Devin, over to heaven. She's just another lost soul, not to be mine again. Dominations.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, live from Milwaukee. We are here for RORSCS, hashtag more Monster Jam, for week number 3 of action here tonight. I'm joined in the booth with Colin Colonna. Colin, welcome to Milwaukee. It's time for Monster Jam.
That's right, Colin. We're excited to get things underway here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's going to be an exciting night of action. You don't want to miss it.
Now, for the first time this season, we'll be doing the wheelie competition here with our brand new driver, Rob Martinez, will be making his debut here tonight. Colin, any thoughts going into Milwaukee?
Well, let's just quickly explain the story for those that weren't here last time out in Louisville. Aiden Roach was injured in freestyle. He will not be returning this season. He's out, actually. So Rob Martinez, a familiar face, will be replacing him in the Monster Rottweiler.
We're going to go ahead and kick off our wheelie competition with Rob Martinez in a Monster Rottweiler. As we get ready here, 2 hits on the track here tonight for the drivers. They can hit any corner ramp they want here for the wheelie competition. And total score being a 30.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting competition to watch because, again, it's all based on creativity, height, and verticality. And also, you can get a combo move as well, but only one. It's a risky move, but if you can do it, you get extra points.
Looks like he's going for this box ramp. One of my personal favorite ramps to here for the wheelie competition.
Nice. And he's walking it off the pod.
Ooh, nice.
And he sticks
Crossing it.
Trying to get up the ramp, and he walks it down on one wheel.
Nice. He's got one more hit left here for wheelie competition.
Great first hit. If he could finish it big with a second hit, it would be a good score.
Now this competition replacing the replacing the obstacle course competition here tonight.
Yeah, of course. We're taking a break from the obstacle course. We'll see the obstacle course again later on in the season. We're doing something a little different here. Got the wheelie competition going. And honestly, this is going to be one to keep an eye out for.
Going for a second hit. And
in trouble.
Trying to set it down. And up and over he goes. Give it up for Rob Martinez and Monster Rottweiler coming out for wheelie so far here tonight.
How about Rob Martinez? First out of the box. Not a bad start. Here's to see what the scores are. His first hit was excellent.
Scores coming in for Rob Martinez in Monster Rottweiler. And scores for Monster Rottweiler are coming in. Total score out of 15. Now it's going to be interesting seeing these new scores here tonight. 7.5 and a 6.75 will be the scores for Monster Rottweiler, giving him the total score of a 14.25 out of 30.
That's not a bad score to start off with, but you could definitely get a lot higher. Again, we've seen what it's like to do wheelies, so someone could definitely do it better.
Yeah, we haven't seen a wheelie competition in RORSCS in some time now, all the way back in the 2014 season. As we get ready for our next driver to come out here tonight for the wheelie competition, it's going to be Tristan Ortiz in Gravedigger. See what Tristan Ortiz can do here tonight. That seems like it's going to be the favorite ramp here tonight for the wheelie competition.
He's going for the wall ramp. That's an interesting way to hit it. And nice vertical walking across the pod, just like Monster Rottweiler.
Oh, really riding it out and sets it down.
All the way across. That was impressive.
Coming around for his second
hit. More hit.
Score to beat that 14.
What's he setting up for here?
Getting lined up for it.
Oh, he tried to go for a popper. But I don't think it counted. No, there we go. There's the second hit.
And...
oh, and he's in trouble again.
Oh, man. Set it down. Up and over he goes.
Another truck rolling on over.
See what the score is going to be for Gravedigger. We got an 8 and a 7.75. 15.75 will be the score for Gravedigger.
Barely taking the lead. Again, you can get a much higher score, but again, all depends on how you hit these obstacles. You gotta hit them high, and if you wanna get a good score, you need to walk it across the pod and go for something creative, something we haven't seen before.
Well, coming out next is a guy who swept last week's competition, Keyshawn Pennyman in Blue Thunder.
You talk about a guy who's been on fire all season long. Keyshawn is one to keep an eye out for. This guy is looking unstoppable. He swept the entire last event in Louisville. I'd be shocked if he does it again.
See what Keyshawn can do here in the wheelie competition. First time for him.
And he goes right for it. No time to set up.
Pass vertical.
And he walks it. Nice job. Good first hit, but I'm waiting to see what he's got for his second hit.
Going for his second hit here. He had a short one for the first one. See what he does for his second.
Nice. It looks like he's going to walk it across too.
Rocking it out. Nicely done. And
In
setting
trouble,
it down.
he sets it down. Good job for Keyshawn. And I don't know if it's going to get the lead. But again, you got to give him credit. He didn't really take too long setting up the hits. He just went right for it. And that's one thing, again, these judges are going to be looking for. You want to just attack these obstacles. You don't want to set up for too long, because otherwise that's going to kill your flow.
Scores coming in. We got a 7.75 and a 6.5. 14.25, so he's going to tie for second place. Well, let's get ready for our next truck to come out here tonight. Remember that total score being out of 30. Current leader is a 15 from Gravedigger. As coming out next, Canyon Pruitt and Max Steve will be coming out next for the wheelie competition.
Here comes Max Steve.
See what Canyon can do. Canyon's kind of had a rough season, kind of mid-pack so far this season.
He really needs to keep up in terms of the points. He's not too far behind in the point standing. But again, this is a competition where I think a lot of drivers can change it up.
I haven't seen anybody hit the tire ramp yet, but here comes Canyon hitting the box ramp. Probably the favorite ramp because it probably gives you the best wheelie and he sets it down.
Yeah, I think that wall ramp is going to be one that everybody's hitting because it does seem to be getting them the height and especially the verticality.
Now this is the short ramp, so this ramp's not even half a tire tall.
Still gets it, walks it, and he keeps it going.
Nice.
Set her down. There you go.
That first one was kind of short, but that second one is up there probably with the best wheelie so far tonight.
Yeah, not only did he walk it across the pod, he walked it down the obstacle and onto the track. So again, that's got to be something different.
Great hits from Canyon, but that first one was kind of short. Gonna be curious to see where it sits here tonight when it comes to the wheelie contest. I don't know if it's gonna be higher than Gravedigger here tonight. Scores coming in, we got an 8 and a 7.25, 15.25. So he'll sit in second place.
A couple of points short of the lead. But again, not a bad run. I think he definitely does deserve second. We still got a couple of heavy hitters to come.
Scoring out of 30 here tonight. So a whole 15 points is still available on the board here tonight. Coming up next, Nick Miller in NEA Police. Looking to pick up his first win of the season. I think this is a good comp for him to try it.
Yeah, Nick Miller is a guy who has not won a competition yet. This could be one he could win here. I could see that happening, honestly.
First one to go for the tire ramp here.
See how he tacks it. Oh, he's going to set up for it. He's going to back up. And He gets it.
Oh,
and he walks it.
Nice. That's a nice first hit.
Solid hit. Again, he's got one more attempt.
I think he actually lost his rear steering. He did.
Well, that's going to be tough if he did.
I honestly don't think he's going to need it for the wheelie competition, but...
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that important. It's not going to matter to him.
It might actually finesse it a little bit. Oh, it doesn't really help him out, though, yeah.
Yeah, not much you can get out of that. That rear steer definitely hindered him there. Had a good first hit, but the second hit didn't really look that great.
Scores coming in for NEA Police. .25 and a 5.75, so an 11 for NEA Police. We'll put them at the bottom of the board. Haven't seen anybody crack that 10s yet for the wheelie competition yet.
Somebody's gonna have to get either a 9 or a 10 if you want to win this competition. You really gotta get these judges' attention, especially when you go to hit the obstacles, and depending on whether you air it out or you walk it across the track.
Well, if you look at this, if you look at the scoring, like how you would for regular scoring, I think that 13 score mark would probably be like a 9 if you were at we're scoring out of 10. Well, here comes Robert O'Neill and El Toro Loco going for his first hit.
He's going right for it.
Little finesse
I
there.
like the smoke. This is nice. And he comboed it.
Nice combo. First one to do that here tonight.
That's going to impress the judges. And he's going right for the second. He doesn't even line up.
Oh, man.
Oh, and he flips it over and can't save it.
Didn't have much room to do that one there. But that first hit was really cool. He was the first one to combo it.
Yeah, if he could have brought that thing back, we were talking points.
Scores coming in for Robert O'Neill. You got a 7.75 and a 7, so it's a 14.75. Good, and put him in third place, I believe. Last truck to go here tonight. We're getting ready for our wheelie competition.
Yeah, that will indeed put him into third place. Gravedigger's still holding on to the lead. Krista could win this. We only got a couple of trucks left.
One more truck left here tonight for the wheelie competition. Matthew Hood, Scooby-Doo. All right, here comes Matthew Hood and Scooby-Doo. See what he can do here. Getting lined up.
Line up for that wall ramp. It's the obstacle everybody's been going after. Nice positioning. Walking
Nice.
it. Nice.
Oh, set it down. Nicely done.
Good first hit. Still got one more attempt left.
See what he can do here. Looking for the tire ramp. This ramp right here doesn't have a lot of room for riding it out, so I'm excited to see what he can do here. Maybe he can pop it up on top of the ramp. Oh, man!
Oh, he couldn't get much out of that, and he breaks the front drive shaft as well. That's some damage right there.
Well, I will tell you what, I don't think you're going to really need front drive if you're doing a wheelie, so I will say there's that. Give it up for Matthew Hood and Scooby-Doo. Scores coming in. Got a 6.75 and a 6.5, so a 13.25. So which means that's your wheelie competition winner here tonight is going to be Tristan Ortiz in Gravedigger. Congratulations, Tristan Ortiz, picking up the wheelie win.
Tristan Ortiz taking the first win of the night. This is huge for points.
Well, we got one more truck left. Actually, I apologize. We have one truck that got dropped here tonight. So let's go ahead and get ready for your last truck here tonight, which is going to be Ethan Jones and Monster Energy. Leave it up to me for an early call.
Yeah, hold on. It's not over yet. We've still got one more truck.
And he's got the green. One more truck left to go here tonight.
Ethan Jones, good to see him back in Monster Energy. He was out last time out in Louisville. Had a rough night when it came to Hampton.
Oh!
He's going right for it. Look at that.
Oh!
Oh, and he goes over. Can he save it?
Oh, hold on.
On the sidewalls. Oh, no, he can't bring it back. He had a really great start. If he had saved that and kept going, he might have had a shot at winning it.
Actually, probably would have been save of the season just in the arena sort. Scores coming in for Monster Energy. We got a 4 from Judge 2 and a 4.75 from Judge 1, so 8.75. So I was correct after all here tonight in the arena tour. Tristan Ortiz is your winner here tonight in the wheelie competition. Once again, congratulations to Tristan Ortiz on winning the wheelie competition. Well, as we get ready for our next competition here tonight, we're going to be jumping from the monster trucks to the speedsters for some speedster head-to-head here tonight. Now, Colin, give us a refresher on what these fans can expect for our speedster head-to-head.
So the speedster head-to-head is where two trucks will face each other and they'll race around the course, do 2 laps. Whoever crosses that finish line first wins. And of course, if 2 drivers flip over their speedsters, whoever was closest to the finish will win the race.
So speedster head-to-head here tonight. We haven't had to call a race by flipovers yet this season, with that meaning both drivers flipped over in the race. Well, it's time to go ahead and see our first pairing here tonight for our speedster head-to-head, as we have 8 trucks or 8 speedsters in our bracket here tonight. And Blue Thunder will be kicking off both of our speedster competitions. As we get ready for our speedster head-to-head. More Monster Jam brought to you by Werewolf Node Beam. And Colin, here tonight, what are our predictions here tonight for the rest of our competitions here tonight?
Well, I'm going to predict Keyshawn Pennyman is going to take the speedster competitions for freestyle. I think it's going to be Tristan. He's won when it comes to freestyle, and he almost won it last time out. But I think he could do it here again tonight.
Well, let's go ahead and introduce your first pairing here tonight for your speedster head-to-head competitions here tonight. As we get ready for our first drivers to approach the line here tonight. Your first driver who's going to be approaching the line here tonight is going to be the guy who has been undefeated in speedsters, Keyshawn Pennyman in Blue Thunder. And Colin, go ahead and let us know who our second driver is here tonight.
It's going to be Rob Martinez, Monster Mutt Rottweiler.
Speedster head-to-head here tonight in Milwaukee as we await Monster Mutt Rottweiler to make it to the line. We're going to go ahead and put Monster Mutt Rottweiler on a clock here tonight. Can he get his speedster started up here tonight? As Monster Rottweiler getting lined up here tonight for the speedster head-to-head. All right, Colin, and we're going to go ahead and get ready to call our first race here tonight for our Speedster head-to-head.
Should be an exciting matchup right here. Keyshawn Payment, who's been, quite frankly, unstoppable when it comes to the Speedsters competitions. And Rob Martinez, this will be our first time we see him in a Speedster. So I'm curious to see how much practice he's gotten and if he knows how to drive one of these babies.
We'll see if he can get the major upset here tonight against Keyshawn Pennyman. Here we go, and we're off.
Race of the night, here we go.
Wow, major lead for Blue Thunder off the line.
And there goes Monster, but wow, we're already spinning out.
It's not even going to be close here tonight. Keyshawn Pennyman will go to the next round.
All kinds of problems for Rottweiler over there, but he will finish the race at least.
Well, I give props to Rob coming out of here. First ever time in Speedsters, and he just absolutely nailed the corner ramp, or the corner pod. Or I should say the corner turn here tonight. Well, Keyshawn going to go ahead and advance into the next round as we get ready for our next race here tonight. Let's go ahead and introduce our first and second driver coming out here tonight. As one of the drivers coming out here is going to be Nick Miller in NEA Police. Going to be taking on Matthew Hood in the Scooby-Doo Speedster.
These two guys, both very competent when it comes to the Speedsters. Well, I'm curious to see who's going to take this. This is an interesting race to keep an eye on.
Matthew made some pretty good rounds last week. Nick Miller can have good rounds too, just has to be consistent.
Oh, NEA had to choke up a little bit at the turning pole.
Oh, and he washes it out.
But he backs up. He finishes in reverse.
We're gonna need to figure out our official call here tonight on NEA.
They were not trying to screw you over. Come on.
Well, let's go ahead and as we get ready for our next Speedster competition here tonight, as NEA will advance into the next round. We go into the other side of the bracket here tonight with El Toro Loco and Monster Energy. Robert O'Neill in the El Toro Loco Speedster coming out. Gonna be taking on Ethan Jones in that black and green Monster Energy Machine Speedster. Well, let's get ready for our next pairing here. Ethan Jones, second event here this season. Ethan Jones kind of had a rough start here tonight. Flipping over in his first hit in the wheelie competition. And let's get ready for your Speedster race here tonight. And here we go,
Drives
Colin.
are right up. Here they go.
Monster Energy got him offline a little bit there.
Look at the turn from Robert, though.
Great turn from Jones, too. He's a little slow around the turn. And a Monster Energy.
Jones.
Monster Energy will take it here tonight in round number 1. Ethan Jones getting some points under his belt here tonight in the Speedster head-to-head. Knocking out one of the fastest in Speedsters, Robert O'Neill. Just got to see if anybody can be as smooth as Keyshawn's been here tonight. That's really the comparisons that I'm throwing out here for the Speedsters, is Keyshawn's just been the smoothest. Coming out here tonight, Canyon Pruitt in Max D Speedster. And he's going to be taking on the black and green Speedster machine, Tristan Ortiz in Gravedigger.
This is the race I've been looking forward to the most right here. These guys, very tough competitors when it comes to the more Monster Jam season. See what they have here for this head-to-head race.
That even off line.
Canyon bobbles just a little bit. Tristan with the slight lead.
And wow, what a finish.
Close one, but I think Tristan might have gotten it right there. We're going to have to go to an official call on that one.
Really close race. Going to need an official call on that one right there. And Gravedigger will go into the semifinals here in the Speedster head-to-head. It's now time for your semifinal round here tonight in your Speedster head-to-head competition. You got Blue Thunder taking on NEA and Monster Energy taking on Gravedigger. As let's get ready for your semifinal race. Winner of this race goes to the semifinals. Can NEA defeat the undefeated Keyshawn Pennyman in the Speedster competition?
Both drivers are right up, and here they go.
And Nick Miller washing it out again. He keeps washing it out. And all
he will go to the
Keyshawn.
finals.
Nick Miller washing it out 2 races in a row. Tough, man. Keyshawn will go to the final. One more race here tonight to determine who's going to face Blue Thunder in the final round. Gravedigger with Tristan Ortiz and Ethan Jones with Monster Energy.
You know, I'll give Nick Miller credit this. At least he got into the semifinals by winning a race in reverse.
Controversial, but yeah, he did. Ethan Jones getting lined up here tonight. And here we go for your semifinal race here tonight in Milwaukee.
And they're slight edge, it looks like the Tristan, but Ethan's right there with him. Oh, and he clips the pole.
And it might have helped him. What a close finish.
Another close finish. Might have to go to the replay on this one again.
Gonna have to get an official call as we check out our winner here in this race. What a race. Close one right there, too. As we await on our official call here tonight for your final round, and
yes.
waiting on our official winner here for your semi-final round.
Tough. I'm gonna go with Tristan. I saw Tristan on my.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the official call on that race in the semifinals is going to be Gravedigger and Tristan Ortiz. Well, it's time for your final round, Colin. And here we get ready. Let's go. As your final round competitors here tonight, it will be Tristan Ortiz in Gravedigger Speedster. Taking on the undefeated Keyshawn Pennyman in Blue Thunder.
This will be big for points if Tristan can make the upset. But again, Keyshawn has been so consistent all night long. It's either going to come down to Tristan or Keyshawn. Who's going to take the Speedster head-to-head?
Let's get ready to go here tonight.
And they're off.
Dead even.
It's too close to call. Dead. Yeah, it's dead even right now. And Keyshawn will take it again.
Keyshawn Pennyman is your winner here tonight in the Speedster head-to-head competition.
This will be his third Speedster head-to-head competition win. Man, this guy, he is just too good when it comes to Speedsters.
Congratulations to Keyshawn Pennyman and Blue Thunder, your winner in the Speedster competition. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for our Speedster obstacle course. And I am now officially in the booth and on the track down with your winner here tonight in the Speedster head-to-head, Keyshawn Pennyman. Congratulations, Keyshawn. You pick up another Speedster win on week number 3. You remain undefeated out of the field to win here in Milwaukee.
Man, I just feel excited. I'm just trying to be consistent here. Kind of upset that Robert lost in round 1, but hey, I got a different opponent for this finals, and I actually give Tristan props for making it this far. But sorry, Blue Thunder takes number 1 with this one.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, your Speedster obstacle or your Speedster head-to-head winner here tonight, Keyshawn Pennyman in Blue Thunder, looks to take home another Speedster win as we get ready for our next competition here tonight, the Speedster obstacle course. 2 drivers will be competing on the same course here tonight, starting head-to-head as we get ready to see who can be our Speedster obstacle course winner here tonight. Colin, any predictions early on here for your Speedster head-to-head or your Speedster obstacle course?
This is going to be tough to decide. I want to vote Keyshawn because, again, he's been so great when it comes to the Speedster stuff. But I think I'm going to have to go with Tristan on this one. I think he might have a shot.
Well, we're getting ready for our first Speedsters here tonight in Milwaukee for the obstacle course. You saw the head-to-head, and now it's time for the obstacle course driving here tonight. As we get ready for your first competition or your first driving combo here tonight. And let's go ahead and introduce your first pairing here tonight for your Speedster obstacle course competition here tonight. Coming out here tonight, he won earlier on just a minute ago. Keyshawn Pennyman in Blue Thunder looking to pick up another Speedster win. Undefeated this season. Taking on Ethan Jones in Monster Energy, who made it to the semifinals in the head-to-head. Well, Colin, it's time to go here tonight.
Monster Energy going to be taking on Blue Thunder.
Well, let's go racing here tonight in our Speedster comp.
Both drivers are right up. And here they go.
And we're starting off the line, and
Wow.
Ethan
Oh,
Jones
look at
really
Ethan Jones.
out deep there.
All over the place. He went for Keyshawn, but he's got to keep it together.
I don't even know what Ethan Jones is doing right now. Really washing it out. This is all Blue Thunder going into the final here.
Big trouble for Monster Energy. Keyshawn's going to win. But man, tough luck for Ethan Jones. He's really been struggling so far this season.
All Blue Thunder going into your semifinals in the Speedster Obstacle Course. Keyshawn just flying around this course. Someone's got to knock him out. Let's get ready for your next competitors here tonight in your Speedster Obstacle Course. As coming out here tonight, you got an interesting pairing of Nick Miller in NEA Police Speedster, that Chrome Speedster, taking on Tristan Ortiz in the black and green Speedster Gravedigger.
Nick Miller's got a tough matchup right here. Tristan been pretty good in the Speedsters, and he's a guy to watch out for.
Hammer green. Tristan with a beautiful start.
Wow, look at Tristan. Nick Miller not letting up, though. He's right there with them. Can make up the ground.
Tristan Ortiz giving Keyshawn maybe a run for his money with this Speedster lap.
Coming down to the final turn.
And all
That's
Gravedigger. Wow, really impressed with Tristan Ortiz on that lap.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's getting better and better at those Speedsters. We saw him in the last two events with the Speedsters. Kind of struggled just a little bit, but I think he's quite improved here.
That was a fantastic lap from Tristan Ortiz. As we get ready for your next pairing here tonight in the Speedster competition. Well, let's get ready to meet your next pairing here tonight in your Speedster Obstacle Course. As coming out here tonight, Robert O'Neill in the El Toro Loco Speedster. Taking on Rob Martinez in Monster Mutt Rottweiler. Let's go racing here. Rob Martinez and Robert O'Neill.
Battle of the Rops.
Martinez slow off the line, but he has a perfect start. Oh, man, he really washes
there
out.
he goes, washing out. Started off okay, but yeah, he just lost it in that turning pole, and Robert O'Neill's got a big lead now.
Big lead for Robert O'Neill into the final turn. Martinez is washing it all around. And
Yeah, all
Robert
kinds of
O'Neill,
problems.
great pass from Robert O'Neill. I notice a lot of these guys, once they go into, if there's a second place driver like in the race, really making huge mistakes. And I think that is what, I think what that is just the drivers can see their opponent and see that they're so far behind. And I think they just start to feel pressure.
Yeah, the pressure is definitely getting to these guys, and I'm not sure if it would help if the drivers wouldn't be able to see the speedsters. I mean, obviously you want to see your opponent, but again, it puts a lot of stress on you. You gotta figure, okay, I'm behind. I need to catch up. But you just can't quite get there.
Coming out next here tonight, Matthew Hood and Scooby-Doo. and Canyon Pruitt in Max D. Both drivers, I'm expecting to see some good things from here this season. Let's see who can come out here with a win here.
They're going green.
Pretty great even start off there. Matthew Hood really bobbles there at the very start. Still a lot of room to make up some ground.
Yeah, Matthew's no slouch when it comes to the speedsters, but again, he really has to practice a lot more, especially when it comes to the obstacle course, because yeah, you can see he's having all kinds of problems. He's already backing up.
Big win for Canyon Pruitt as he's going to sail easily into the next round. Canyon Pruitt looking to take out all the other speedsters here tonight, and hopefully looking to take a win here tonight. Looking to pick up his first win of the season, that is. Well, it's time for your semifinal round here tonight. It's going to be a rematch of your final round from the Speedster head-to-head. Tristan Ortiz and Gravedigger and Keyshawn Pennyman in Blue Thunder.
This is a rematch of the finals in the head-to-head competition. Can Tristan pull the upset, or will Keyshawn go to the finals yet again?
Tristan has a lead.
Keyshawn right there with him, though.
Keyshawn not letting up.
Keyshawn, a slight bobble.
Oh, Keyshawn
he
slams.
hit the turning pole.
Tristan Ortiz. This is all
big in
Gravedigger.
Points.
All Gravedigger. Keyshawn has been defeated in Speedsters. Tristan Ortiz takes home the win going into the final round.
This is a huge story developing right now. This is big for points.
A mistake has been made by Keyshawn, giving Gravedigger the win into the final. Tristan Ortiz is celebrating with some champagne right now. And now we're going to have a new final round in the Speedster Obstacle Course for the first time in 3 events. Canyon Pruitt and Max D and Robert O'Neill and El Toro Loco. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
Oh, we're finally going to see a new winner in the Speedster Obstacle Course. And I'm honestly shocked who's going to win this.
I got to say, it's refreshing. That even.
XD taking on El Toro Loco.
El Toro really tight. Wow.
Oh, El Toro, he barely avoids that turning pole.
Wait, he's coming back.
He's still in this.
Look at the back and forth leads going on right now.
Look at the turn.
Canyon's gassing it. He's trying. But Robert O'Neill will take it here.
Wow. What a race.
Robert O'Neill will take on Gravedigger in your finals here tonight. What a finals here tonight as we get ready for your finale here for Milwaukee. Well, ladies and gentlemen, started with 8 and we're going to end it with 2. As it's time to announce your final round competitors here tonight. One of those competitors is Robert O'Neill in the yellow El Toro Loco. Taking on the black and green Speedster Machine, Tristan Ortiz and Gravedigger.
To be an exciting race to watch. 2 new competitors in the championship race.
Tristan Ortiz looks to pick up his second win of the season, and Robert O'Neill looking to pick up his first.
Both drivers are right up. And there we go.
Tristan with a good start. Toro's still there.
Toro, a little bit behind, but he
bobble.
can make up the ground. It's not over yet.
Beautiful launch there from, it really buffered him there when he slammed it into the ramp. But to that final turn.
Oh, and Robert O'Neill spins out. Look at it. He's doing freestyle.
Totally gave up on that one. Tristan Ortiz and Gravedigger wins your Speedster Obstacle Course here tonight for the first time in his season.
Tristan Ortiz, big win in the Speedster obstacle course. As he's doing a little celebration.
This is going to help Tristan Ortiz as he was second in points, and he's looking to go into first.
On the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round. They gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke up.
Well, we're going to get an official interview with your Speedster obstacle course winner and your wheelie winner here tonight, Tristan Ortiz in Gravedigger. He wins it here tonight. He's been fighting all season for it. Tristan Ortiz, congratulations not only on your wheelies win here tonight in the first time, but you have finally knocked out Keyshawn Pennyman and Blue Thunder in the semifinal round, and then you go on to take out Robert O'Neill. Congratulations on being the first man to take out the undefeated Keyshawn. How does it feel?
Oh, it feels good, man. I mean, his reign had to come to an end at some point, you know?
And not only that, Tristan, but you were second in points. Actually, you were third in points, and you're really making up some ground and starting to play spoiler. What is your end game here tonight with Milwaukee?
I'm going to try and pull off another freestyle win, and I'm going to do good for my Pookie, Ethan Jones.
Love to hear it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, your Speedster obstacle course winner here tonight, it is Tristan Ortiz in Gravedigger. We're going to go into a freestyle minute intermission here tonight. While we get the freestyle track ready, pull some cars on into the track for some crush cars, and we'll be right back for the Speedster, or for the Monster Jam freestyle. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Monster Truck Freestyle here in RORSCS Milwaukee. # more Monster Jam. Tristan Ortiz biting at the nails right now to get that overall event championship here tonight. But there's some drivers who have been equally as good as him here tonight. And it's going to be a close one to the finals, I would believe, here tonight for your overall event championship. And Colin, any predictions going into a Monster Truck Freestyle?
Well, I'm going to go with Tristan Ortiz, a grave digger. He's been solid so far at 9. I think he has what it takes.
Well, we're going to go ahead and get started with freestyle. A minute and 30 seconds on the clock. First ever time we're using a scoring system of 2 judges scoring out of 15, time score out of 10, total score being a 40. Going to go ahead and try out our new freestyle scoring system here tonight. See how it plays a factor in freestyle. Coming out here tonight, Rob Martinez in Monster Rottweiler for the first time this season.
This is a guy I'm excited to see freestyle. Because again, Rob Martinez, he's a familiar face. We've seen him before in other tours. But remember, he was driving Thrasher. Now he's in Monster Rottweiler.
See what Rob can do here tonight as he starts it off.
Good start from the Rottweiler. Now I gotta ask Cole, how do you think Rob Martinez feels from going to a truck that was so bouncy with the shocks and all to a truck that performs so well?
I would imagine he feels a lot better. This Rottweiler is a great piece to run. We've seen a lot of great drivers drive it in SCS. Hard side slap, really bent that front 4-link there. We've seen a lot of great drivers drive Rottweiler. And he's another good name to add to it. Hold down, slams the wall.
It's the wall. Can he refire though?
Time's been paused with 54 seconds left. And that's going to be it. Give it up for Rob Martinez in Monster Rottweiler. Scores coming in for Rob Martinez with 54 seconds left. That time score is not going to look great.
Yeah, that's the one thing he didn't do is fill the clock. You got to fill the clock if you want to win this here tonight. And yeah, he hit that wall hard. Oh my goodness. It was spectacular. But again, it ends off quite disappointingly.
Total score coming together. You got a 4.5, a 4.25, and a time score of a 4, which is going to give him the total score of a 12.75. Total time score here tonight, once again, gonna be a 10. So if you fill the clock, you get an automatic 10 towards your time score, as opposed to last time, or last few events, it was a 20. Well, we get ready for our next truck to come out here tonight. A lot of great competitors looking to really make a name for themselves in more Monster Jam and trying to get on the road here to World Finals. Well, we are waiting Monster Energy to get ready here tonight for Monster Truck Freestyle. Let's go ahead and introduce your next driver for Freestyle here tonight. And next up for Freestyle, it's going to be Ethan Jones in Monster Energy. Driving a former champion truck. Let's see what he can do here tonight.
Ethan Jones, he wasn't here last time out in Louisville, so this is his first event back. And he didn't quite have the event you wanted in Hampton. Broke on the first hit out in freestyle. He's looking for some redemption here tonight.
This is a truck that handles great. Curious to see how Ethan Jones handles it here tonight.
Nice start.
Hand selected to drive Monster Energy this season.
Doing a solid job. Again, he's got to be a 12.75. That's the score posted by Monster Rottweiler.
Nice little sky wheelie there. And he
Oh my goodness! Did he
destroys
just
the front
he
axle.
just broke the front drive shaft again.
Wow.
That's the second time that's happened.
Absolutely clobbers the truck.
What a tough break.
Scores coming in for Ethan Jones in Monster Energy. And the scores coming in 5.25 and a 5.5 and a squad score of a 515.75.
Does get the lead, even though again he left some time on the clock. He did have some of the best momentum so far, but again he just rolled over way too early and broke that front drive shaft. And that's what cost him.
Well, we got a new leader, but it's not a very high score. It's only a 15. Well, let's get ready for some more Milwaukee freestyle here from our Mosh Gym. These fans are ready. These fans are ready to see some carnage here tonight. As coming up next, it will be Matthew Hood in Scooby-Doo. And here comes Matthew Hood and Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo on the track. Matthew Hood gets ready to freestyle. He's backing up. I'm liking this.
And launching the truck.
Nice
Oh, my.
air. Serious elevation, Holmes.
Great way to start it off.
Probably the biggest, best start so far. Can he keep this up to get the lead?
See if he can keep it out of reverse here. Already had to throw it in reverse twice. But here we go. Really, now we're starting to kick it around the corners.
Yeah, one thing Matthew has problems with is reversing. He doesn't really quite have a lot of room to do things like he would in stadium, so he's really got to slow it down and keep it under control. Otherwise, he's going to hit the wall.
I will say Milwaukee's a pretty good size arena.
Yeah, there he goes back up again. That's not what you want to do.
Nice sky wheelie.
Sky Willie walking it.
Little cattywampus
back
there.
down.
And so far, he's farthest in time out of anybody so far.
Yeah, if he fills this clock, he might have a shot at taking the lead. Is it a bonus time?
Crazy link there. Nice hit. Oh, man.
Big air. He's airing this thing. And he backs up again, though.
Well, he makes it into a move here.
He reverses.
Nice. 10 seconds left.
That's something we don't see that often in arenas. I give him props for doing
Winding
that.
down the clock. Here's his final hit here.
Oh, is he going for it?
And fills the clock.
Oh, I thought he was going for it, but he just wasn't lined up.
Give it up for Matthew Hood and Scooby-Doo. First one to fill the clock here tonight.
Nice job from Scooby-Doo Matthew Hood. I'm curious. I think it's going to take the lead, but I don't know how big the scores are going to be. He had some nice moments, though.
Scores coming in out of 15. We got an 8 and an 8.25. Time score of a 10. 26.25. That's your new leader.
Yeah, he blows in the lead. Nice job from Matthew. Curious to see how that's going to hold up as we continue throughout the competition.
Let's go ahead and get ready for your next truck here tonight in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He has won the wheelies competition and the speedster obstacle course. Tristan Ortiz in the black and green monster truck machine and Gravedigger.
He's your freestyle winner from Hampton. See if he can pick up another one. Doing a quick lap around the track and the fans on their feet.
Gravedigger 25 hitting the track here tonight. And we're starting it off.
Big air to start.
Tristan Ortiz, always an exciting figure to watch in freestyle.
Airs it out nice and big. Now, Colt, one thing I want to point out is he had almost won this thing in Louisville. He could have won it, but he didn't fill the entire clock, and it cost him a couple points. If he could have filled the clock, he could have won this thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's happened a few times this season. Tristan Ortiz always that's so close to winning in certain competitions, but something always pops up. Minute left for freestyle for Tristan Ortiz.
Oh
and
boy, in
Gravedigger.
trouble, Ray. He saves it.
Heavy damage onto the truck. Flat tire also.
Hey, he's got some issues here with the truck.
Oh my God.
Problems.
Ouch.
And he's back on all the wheels. But the shut is shut down. I don't think they're going to let him refire. That was a rough hit.
And that's going to be it with 40 seconds left. Give it up for Tristan Ortiz and Gravedigger.
Oh, that's too bad. He was on his way to taking the lead. But again, he had such a rough hit on the cage. That was a violent hit.
Scores coming in for Tristan Ortiz. Probably the cage hit of the season right there. Scores coming in for Gravedigger. 7.5 and a 7.75 with a time score of a 621.25.
That'll put him in second place. But Matthew Hood, still your leader. He's the only person so far to fill the clock. And again, that's going to be vital here tonight in Milwaukee. You got to fill the clock. So far, only one person's done it.
Well, here comes Nick Miller and NEA Police. New Earth Authority coming out here.
Nick Miller, he's been a guy who I think could win a freestyle competition one day. He's had some really great runs, but the scores aren't quite what he wanted. But he's getting there. I think he has a shot.
But we got a new scoring system here tonight, and it could work out in his favor. I think it's been working out for a few of these drivers.
So far, he's off to a decent start. Again, Matthew was big, but the one thing Matthew did is he backed up quite a few times. Nick Miller's going to have that nonstop flow of momentum if he wants to get the lead.
Nice.
Minute left in the run. So far, this is a pretty great run. Oh, now he's getting crazy. Look at this.
Nicely done.
Crazy speed off the car. Oh, he bumps the wall.
Bumps the wall a little bit, keeping it going here. He's still got a good handling truck now with donuts.
Nice donuts. Something we hardly see in arenas yet again.
Bonus time for New Earth
for
Authority. Oh, man.
He tried for it again.
Oh, nice save.
But he saves it.
He made it work, though.
Bonus time for Eddie. Nice Sky Willie.
About 17 seconds left.
Final 15 seconds. Yeah, this is crucial.
I can tell he's trying to get a nose pick here, but he's just over launching it. 3, 2, 1, and time. Give it up for New Earth Authority.
He fills the clock. Don't know what the scores are. This is just for the fans.
Give it up for New Earth Authority and Nick Miller with an exciting freestyle.
Nice job, Nick Miller. The second person tonight to fill the clock. Don't know if it's going to get the lead. We'll have to see what the judges score that. But I'm assuming it's going to be a good number.
Scores coming in. Got a 9.25 and a 9 with a 10 with a time score. 28.25 is your new leader.
He'll take the lead. Nick Miller in the hot seat.
Getting ready for our next driver here in Milwaukee. As coming up next, it will be Robert O'Neill in El Toro Loco. El Toro Loco hitting the track in Milwaukee. Let's get ready.
I'm liking this. He's getting the crowd on its feet. Blowing the smoke.
Robert O'Neill been doing a great job here on the More Monsters Jam Tour. He's actually second in points currently.
Yeah, he's definitely an up-and-coming star. He won overall in our first event in Hampton. And he's had some pretty good luck so far this season. Been pretty decent in the speedster competition. But again,
Just consistent.
yeah. But he has not won a freestyle competition yet. He's looking for one as well.
The only PEI in the field here tonight. Oh, nice. Beautiful combo.
Nice air. Combos it right over the crush cars.
Robert O'Neill and El Toro Loco with 55 seconds left on the clock.
Doing an okay job. He just really needs to pick it up, though. He really needs to find something to hit. He looks like he's just searching a little bit.
He's got to find that groove. I mean, he's got a good run going, Colin. I got to say, he's pretty up there with North Authority. Nice!
There we go. Now he's picking it up.
Oh!
Hard hit on the rear.
Bonus time for El
Damage
Toro.
anything, though. Might have a sway bar.
There we
He gets
go.
a little bit of stopping. Nice.
Still got 20 seconds left on the clock.
He wants to finish it big. This is now the time. Oh, here we go. He's going for it. Oh, my goodness.
My!
Oh, he tried it. He didn't get the rotation, though.
All I can say is ouch. Second retirement of the chassis this season. Absolute cradle shot for Robert O'Neill with 7 seconds left.
I got no words. That was just spectacular.
We're getting our
of course, landed.
EMTs. We're getting our EMTs down on the field to make sure he is okay. What a crazy wreck there for Robert O'Neill.
You know what's interesting about that is he's the second person to actually get the rotation on that lip to do the nose pick backflip. Nobody's been able to do it so far this season other than Monster Rottweiler.
Scores coming in at 9.25 and an 8.75. Time score of a 9.27. So he's going to sit in second place.
Second place, not bad for El Toro Loco.
Coming up next for freestyle, it's Canyon Pruitt and Max D. Drivers looking to put up a high score here tonight because they know what's to come.
Still a couple points left on the board. And he's got to get a score higher than 28.25 if he wants to get the lead.
Here comes Canyon, starting it off with a great start.
Now he had quite a run last time out in Louisville. He had, I think, like 6 or 7 wow factors at save, but he didn't win that night. A lot of people thought he should have won, but Blue Thunder ended up taking the win. And honestly, I think it's just up to the judges who wins and who doesn't.
Well, Canyon's going to come out here tonight, and he's going to give it his all. Nice air.
That's the thing. The judges are looking for that huge air, that wow factor, momentum. They're not just looking for saves. Because, again, quite hard to do them in arenas, but again, you keep doing them over and over again. It's not really going to impress the judges. Oh,
beautiful.
Look at him stand stripping down. Canyon is putting on a run.
Max D giving us some maximum destruction here tonight.
A little bit of donuts right there. It's in a bonus time.
Almost got it into a stoppie.
Slap blade reverser. There's another one.
20 seconds left for Max D.
Oh, is he going for it? Oh, and I thought he was going to go for it as well, but no, he just launches it over it. Final 10 seconds. Oh, up on the 2 wheels, and he brings it down.
And that's time. This is just for you
Going
fans.
for it.
This comes after the
Oh,
score,
he
and
tried
he
it as
digs it
well.
into the ramp. Give it up for Canyon Pruitt and Max D.
Yeah, they just can't quite get the rotation on that. I honestly don't really know what that lip's doing to these drivers tonight. It's just not giving them what they want.
I think they're just not hitting the right speed, because I can tell you one thing, that ramp is made for it. Scores coming in. Canyon Pruitt filling the clock. .75 and a 9.75 time score of a 10. 28.5. And that is your new leader, Max D.
Well, he barely gets the lead, but this will be huge in points again for him. He really needs to catch up when it comes to the point standings, and this will be vital for him.
Well, we got one driver left to go here tonight, and that is going to be Keyshawn Pennyman in Blue Thunder. Well, here comes Keyshawn.
Final truck of the night. Keyshawn Pennyman. Can he grab the victory away from Max D?
And starts it off.
Nice start with the big air. Game's got touch score to be 28.50. Again, there's a couple points left, but the judges need to give him something higher than a 10. He wants to win.
Oh, man!
Oh, can he get it?
Can he bring it back?
Oh,
And
are
he's
you
landed
kidding
it.
me?
Only the second driver of the season to land the nose pick backflip.
Wow.
And he
I
lost
didn't
his
think
front
he could-
drive.
Oh, no. Now, this is going to be interesting. He's still going. He's got a minute left on the clock. I don't know if it's going to win or not, because this is going to kill him
hold on.
from the things he can do.
I think if Keyshawn can make it work, I mean, he can make it work. Slamming it into reverse right now.
Trying to hit something. There he goes. Now he's back on track. Bonus time.
Oh, yeah, he is shot. 20 seconds left. I don't think he has any rear steer. He actually might have some rear steer, but not
Got a lot of
much.
problems right now. Oh, in trouble. Still going. It looks like he's broken a rear tie rod as well. A little bit of a
And
topper
time.
there.
Well, he had the move of the night. That's for sure.
But does that give him enough to take the win? Again, it was spectacular, but I'm just glad I'm not a judge right now, because this is too hard to score.
Scores coming in. You got a 10 for your time score and a 7.75 and an 8. 25.75, which is not enough to take the lead. Which means your freestyle winner here tonight for the first time this season is Canyon Pruitt in a Max D.
Big win for Max D. Canyon Pruitt. This is the freestyle win he's needed all season long, and he got it here tonight.
Well, I'm down on the track now with your freestyle winner. He's been waiting all season long for a win. Canyon Pruitt in Max D. Canyon, you came out swinging, and you had a major improvement from last week when it came to freestyle, and you won the judges' hearts. How does it feel to win freestyle?
Absolutely amazing, man. Honestly, last week I was not agreeing with the judges there. I thought, my run was pretty good, but this week I think it was absolutely, couldn't ask for anything better. Came back and proved the judges wrong, and we burned it down, baby.
Canyon, I gotta ask, because the fans are wondering. We've been waiting for that Max D nose pick backflip. Are we gonna see you try it?
We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it every other weekend. We're gonna see how it goes. Every weekend we're gonna tear it up and bring Max that name's proud, good name proud. Honestly, just tear it up and do what Max D does best. Absolute destruction.
Now, I gotta ask, you were leading freestyle and you saw Keyshawn land that nose pick. What was going through your mind?
I was absolutely in shock that he actually got it, because he was telling me earlier, he was like, I don't know how, I keep thinking that my truck's gonna absolutely, catch and everything. And, that was surprising. When he landed that thing, I was like, oh, he's gonna win. But after seeing, him breaking early, it wasn't what I expected. I didn't think he was gonna break that early.
Well, Canyon, I got some news for you. You have tied for the overall event championship here tonight with Gravedigger. So congratulations.
Oh, nice.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Canyon Pruitt picking up his first win of the season as he moves into week number 4 with an overall event championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, RORSCS, Colin, any closing thoughts here tonight?
What a night it's been, Cole. I can't wait to see you next time out on more Monster Jam. We're coming back. It's going to be awesome.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Milwaukee.